Too many times, mate. Too many times have I been foiled by those goody-goods Leap Man and Budget Girl. They must have some kind of weakness, some kind of shortcoming that I can exploit to my advantage. The problem is, that Budget Girl is too smart and Leap Man is too strong. If only I could turn their strengths against them. If only. That's it! I could use them to defeat each other by convincing Budget Girl to help me become a successful entrepreneur and set up a foolproof business, and then tricking that fool Leap Man to buy from it. I can take all of their money and leave them bankrupt. Without any money or resources, there isn't anyone who can stop me. Quickly, Kanga, get me my phone.
Take that, evildoer.
Okay, Leap Man, I'm headed off to school now. I'll see you later.
Okay, see you later, Budget Girl.
Crime Hotline, how can I help you?
Hello. Is this Budget Girl?
Yes, Budget Girl speaking.
All right. Hello. I'm a little old lady who needs some good advice to set up my business, yeah? Can you help me?
I hope so. What would you like to know?
Like everything, mate. I want to know how to take money from Leapman. I mean customers.
Okay. First off, you don't take money from customers. You can sell them goods and services for money, but it really needs to be a transaction. Money in exchange for something else.
Okay, so what does Leapman like to buy, yeah?
Well, he does have a weakness for gadgets.
It's working, Kanga. We've got Leap Man's weakness.
So, you can give me an example using Leapman as a customer for a business?
Yes, that sounds like a good way to ground the concept in reality. Let's imagine a website that sells gadgets.
Website that sells gadgets. Good.
The first thing you need to do is determine if your business will make a profit. You do this by looking at your income, which is the money that comes into the business from your sales. Then you subtract your expenses, which is the money you spend on stuff you need for your business or unforeseen expenses you may incur. And that gives you the amount of money that you actually made or profit. You're only making profit if your income is higher than your expenses.
Wait just a minute, mate. What about in the beginning? Where do I get the money to start a business?
Well, there are a few options, but the most popular are either using your own money, getting the money from a friend or family member who will work with you and share the risk, or taking out a loan from the bank. What you really need to do is put together a business plan so that you can show the bank or investors how you intend to spend the money and that you've put a lot of thought into your business. Keep in mind that if you take out a loan from the bank, they will charge you interest on the money you loaned. Interest is a fee for making use of their money.
Where can I get this business plan?
You can get an example of a business plan by going to the StarSaver website. That's www.starsaver.co.za.
Okay, this is good stuff, mate.
Yes, it's very interesting, especially when you really start getting into the finer details like fair employment practices, tax, the role of workers in business.
Okay, I think I understand now. I must make a business plan. Get money and build a website that sells gadgets. Then Leapman will buy all the gadgets using up all his money. Then I am rich and he is not. Bada bing, bada boom, mate.
No, I don't think you understand. You don't...
Thank you, Budget Girl.
That was weird. Bye, Leapman. I'll see you after school.
Sure thing, Budget Girl.
Finally, I have what I need to defeat them. Kanga, quickly make us a website that sells gadgets, and I will look at this business plan thing. Ah, yes, here it is. www.starsaver.co.za and a business plan. A business plan is a document about a new business that can be given to a bank or a potential investor to help them decide if they would like to support it. Name of business: Gadgets, Gadgets, Gadgets. Logo and slogan: Buy gadgets. Business motto or short vision statement: Best gadgets ever. Introduction, description of product or service: We sell the best gadgets for superheroes. Analysis of strengths and weaknesses. Our gadgets are the best. Weaknesses, maybe they will break. Opportunities and threats. Leapman's weakness is an opportunity. Threats, Budget Girl can't know that he is spending the money. Location of business, secret lair. And type of ownership. Oh, here are choices. Sole proprietor, limited liability company or LLC, and public limited company. It's just me, sole proprietor. Wow, this is a lot of information. Competition, marketing plan, financial plan, and proposed budget. Then the financial plan includes projected profit and loss, income of sales and services, operating costs for the month, and operating profit. Oh, and then they want human resources to know who is working with me. Easy one. Kangaroo not human at all. And conclusion, we want to sell gadgets because then we can make lots of money from Leapman, who has a weakness for gadgets, and will buy everything. Yes, everything.
Good morning, class. Today, we're going to talk about understanding business, money, and the Star Saver program. We'll end with an example of a local business and discuss the different parts of that business. Now, open your books and turn to page 20. The Star Saver program was started by the Banking Association of South Africa and helps people in the financial industry with volunteering opportunities where they can share their experience with students. In this way, they help keep them on track with the rest of South Africa, and it makes sure that all schools are getting the same education when it comes to finance.
Ooh, a pop-up banner. And on my favorite topic of all time. Stop! Budget Girl said never to click on pop-ups. Well, she's not here now, so I suppose I could take a quick peek. What harm can it do?
Do you like gadgets? Yeah! Well, we've got gadgets. Lots of them, mate. Do you like owning gadgets? Yeah! Well, we like selling them. If you act today, we'll even give you a 70% increase in the sales price. But act now because time is limited.
A 70% increase? It must be a good thing. I mean, they're advertising it. Why would they advertise it if it was a bad thing? Let's look at what they've got. Ooh, a butt massager. That will help on those days when Budget Girl kicks my butt in Monopoly. And we can't go without a chip dispenser. It even has rapid fire. Oh my goodness. I've never been so excited to be spending money. And what good is money anyway? You can't eat it. And Budget Girl won't even let me make paper planes out of it. And speaking of paper, here is a ream with 101 pages. I mean, why would you buy the one with only 100 pages in it?
It's working, Kanga. Quickly, put together all the gadgets for Leapman we have to fill those orders. What are you doing, Kanga? Get back to work. What do you mean you're on strike? I don't even pay you, mate. You're a kangaroo. What are you going to do with money anyway? Fine, leave then. I don't need you. I'll just continue to take Leapman's money without giving him anything in return. I don't need workers.
And that is how you can be safe at an ATM, and what Sabrik is doing to keep us safe when using the ATM. Now, as I promised, we'll feature a local business. This one is particularly interesting since their product is superhero gadgets.
So what led you to start the superhero gadget business?
Well, I needed to find a way to defeat Leapman, mate. And so I decided to start a business and sell him gadgets.
Matt, the Australian? I have to go.
No! What have I done? All the money is gone again! And all I have are these receipts.
Don't buy anything online. Matt the Australian plans to sell us gadgets, so we'll use up all our money. Wait, where's the Leapmobile?
Gone! I sold it to buy more gadgets. I'm so sorry, Budget Girl. There's nothing left. It's all gone. And you know what the worst part is? I don't even have a 5 rand to put in the oopsie box.
Computer, can you bring up our bank statement? Oh dear, it's worse than I thought. All these transactions on our account, there are way more debits on the account than credits. They are all going directly to Matt's gadget store. He's actually managed to defeat us.
Leap Man and Budget Girl, I am the winner. I have all your money and you have no way to defeat me. I even bought your car with your own money, mate. What are you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do?
I guess you have, Matt. We don't have any means to defeat you.
Budget Girl, surely.
Nope, I'm afraid not, Leap Man. We've got nothing left.
Ish, son. Cho.
So, it's true. I'm the winner. I finally done it.
I'm afraid so.
I did it. That's odd. I'm not expecting anybody.
Are you Matt the Australian?
Yes.
Do you own the business Gadgets?
Yes.
We received a tip-off from the kangaroo this morning that your business is engaged in unfair labor practices. Upon further investigation, we also discovered that you failed to produce the products you advertised, defaulted on your loan, and worst of all, you didn't pay your taxes.
Defaulted on the loan? Taxes?
Of course. You didn't let me explain your taxes before you hung up the phone.
What do you mean by taxes, Budget Girl?
Every company is required to pay taxes to the government. These taxes are used to improve the country, to provide better education and infrastructure, like roads and service delivery. All of the taxes form part of the national budget, which is set up to determine where the money will be spent.
You mean like our budget?
Yes, exactly like that. Those companies who avoid taxes are audited and guilty members are arrested.
Arrested?
Yes, arrested. You're coming with us, Matt the Australian.
No, wait. I had lots of money. Can't we come to some sort of arrangement?
Trying to bribe an officer of the law, eh? That's going to get you extra jail time. And besides, all the money you have will be refunded to the people you defrauded. All they need to claim their money back is the receipt for their purchases.
No!
Yes.
Leapman, do you still have those receipts?
I sure do, Budget Girl. I sure do. Looks like we're back in business. Today, Matt the Australian thought he could take shortcuts to get rich quickly.
That's right, Leapman. He thought he could get away with stealing people's money by running a business scam, defaulting on his bank loan, not paying his taxes, and on top of that, trying to bribe an officer. The result is some serious jail time.
But there were some valuable accounting concepts that could be gained from today's episode, like setting up a business plan, budgeting your money, and being an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Thank you. And how transactions on your bank account are a series of debits, money going out, and credits, money coming in.
We also learned that you can start a business by using your own money, taking out a loan, or finding an investor to share the risk with you. That could be anyone, even your mother, father, uncle, or sister.
That's pretty exciting to think about, Budget Girl.
It is, Leapman. But whatever you do, make sure that you operate within the law. If there are taxes to pay, pay them. If you have employees or vendors, treat them fairly. Matt the Australian learned that the hard way, and he'll be paying for it for a while to come.
Until next time, Savvy Star Saver, keep saving.